Alright, welcome. It's Quagmire on No Man's Land. In this series, I've decided to start. I'm going to build a farm slash town, but I'm going to do it on a river. If you're not aware, if you didn't see my other video, and if it wasn't already out there, apparently Alien Jim made it so that if you dig deep enough into the ground, you are going to come across water. Only problem in the game is there are no bridge mods that I have been able to locate. Won't say I put 100% into search, but I did go through the entire mod section to look. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to try in this first part, is I'm going to try to build a bridge. And I'm going to try to make it look as possible like the water is going under the bridge. And then in future videos, if you guys, if this takes off and you guys enjoy these videos, I've started over here and I'm going to work my way back towards the river. I was going to start at the river, but I decided to, I decided to go big. So from here, this is where you guys will come in. Is do I go this way? Do I go up there? Do I turn around? Obviously the river won't run uphill, so I mean we could have it coming around, but the present, I don't think there really is a current, so but we might be able to create one, but obviously this is coming from out of the hills. So my first thought, let's best way I don't really have, so I think if we want to give it the appearance of a bridge, let's start with some fencing. And I can't decide if I like dark or light colors, so natural wood, or do we want to have some aged wood like that? I think that would probably maybe look best for a bridge. We are going to need to lower the ground a little bit, probably on each side, so let's make sure we get a nice spot. Again, we'll use our grid. Yeah, we can see it. Okay, make sure we get this straight. Pop one there. We need to make this wide enough to get harvesters across, right? Sorry about that. Now we are going to do there. That should give us at least a medium-sized harvester. I'll go back over here to the paint, and let's just put a little road color in here. I like darker. There we go. So we're starting to get the appearance of a bridge. I'm thinking that if I use the water colored dirt, and then when I sink it down, I should hopefully probably because there's something there, it's not going to let me. Oh, let's go. We might have something here. Okay, so we'll pull this back a little bit. We'll widen our river out a little bit here. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to make this work, because there really is no, but I think maybe we'll get lucky if I use that. Of course, we still have to take the other side. Oh, that actually, you know what that looks like, don't you? It looks like a dam. Water going over to the dam, leaking in. We might use that later. Keep that in mind, folks. Definitely keep that in mind. Okay, so now we have to try to do the same thing on this side. We have to dig for water. Digging deep. That's really going down there. See, this is where, again, you'll hear me say it a lot, is disable camera collision. One of the best mods in the game. No. Stop doing that. Alright. We will just make this area a little bit bigger. There we go. Flatten that out. keep that tree in here. Okay, so now we have our waterway a little bit. We just need to kind of bring that in a little. So. It's not letting me. You know you want to, though. Okay, we might have a problem. It doesn't seem to want to let me like it did. Let's go square. I will definitely figure something out. Let's see if we can make it do. Okay. I have an idea. We'll see if it works. If we make it look all rocky here, along the top here. Not letting me. Oop. I didn't want to do that. I want to do this. Really not gonna let me? Oh, come on now. I didn't do that. Alright, well. Seems like we're not gonna get lucky. I picked a bad spot where I can't get it on the side. It might be because of that fence I put up there. So we're gonna have to make an attempt to do something and see if it'll work for us. If not, we're just gonna have to, I don't know. There's a man-made bridge. Oh, that is not what we want at all. We don't want that either. Where are we with our colors? No, I don't think that's gonna be dark enough even if it is wet. It doesn't even look wet right there. Okay, well, we'll just make this stone. Yeah. Make it man-made. A little man-made bridge. They kind of filled it in. They threw it in with rock. But I like this effect. We could use this later on. I'll definitely find an area to do that. I can make like little waterfalls, rapids, things of those nature. But right now we're just going to make this look like, I guess, they had no choice but to put a bridge in. So. Or again, it was like a rock quarry and they had to I don't know if you guys have any ideas on any suggestions on how I can make that look more like a bridge. I mean, I can always work my way around. Maybe I could do another passageway of water. We'll come up with something. This is a good start. Again, we can just do a little while you guys are in here. Just see what I'm seeing, my vision. Oh, hitting the wrong buttons. That's not my vision. Definitely not hitting the wrong buttons, but let's get on the paint and then we'll be alright. Sometimes it all works out, so get a nice mossy look because I did that by mistake. See? Jump back and flatten that out. Like I said, you don't want it to look video gamey too much. I mean, you want to, some sharp corners here and there aren't too bad, but if you don't want it to look gamey, I call it gamey. I know it's a video game, so it's kind of doesn't make sense that I say that, but it looks better around it than it does sharp, so it has more of a realistic. I mean, I can give you an example because I did not do this. This is Alien Jim's work, and actually Alien Jim could have did a little more flattening out, to be honest. No offense, Jim. Love your map. No offense. Absolutely love it. But yeah, you take that little gaminess out of it. You just, if you were doing like if the scenario was a rock quarry, which we could still go along that line, we can have a rock quarry in here. then yeah, you would have definitely a lot of sharp edges from like that, where they cut in and cut some rock in with the machinery. But we're going to flatten this out as well. But I think, yeah, I think that's good. That's episode 1, I believe. We built ourselves a little bridge. Unfortunately, I can't seem to figure out a way to make it look like the water is passing underneath, and this piece of fence is not allowing me to do any lowering or any more cutting into the rocks, so I'm going to have to leave it looking like that. So we will leave that. That's the beginning of the road to our city, town, village, whatever you call it, wherever you live. We will, you guys, if you like, subscribe, share, comment on ideas. Again, I want to make this a team project. Everybody watching can join in. Again, you see how I just knocked that out real quick. Switch back, get a little, just kind of, sometimes just randomly hit the button and look at it if you like it. That looks good, but I'm going to think a little tap right there. Still get a little bit of mossy going down. That looks good. We got a nice cliff line going. We got a little bridge going. I'm going to continue to work on this. On the next episode, I'll probably have this finished, and we'll start putting some buildings in down around this area before we take this in, because I really like to see if this takes off and let you guys decide where the river flows. Maybe that's what we'll call it. Where do you want the river to flow? Where does the river go? Whatever you guys want to do, you let me know. But I will. I'll put something together, and I'll dress this up, get it done, and hope to see you again. So like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Really helps me out. Peace out. Take care. Wear that mask.